the Midnight Sky, broadcasting live each and every night from 11 o'clock at night way into 6 o'clock in the morning. It's Midnight Sky. Kevin, we got a few sponsors that we want to run through. Dante's Candles and Queer Today, Gone Tomorrow. What do we have on Queer Today, Gone Tomorrow? What's their special for tonight?
Queer Today, Gone Tomorrow is just the best gay place you can go. It's the most fun you can have out on the town any night. They have $5 mini hot dogs on Mondays, $4 mini taco night on Tuesdays, and if you come in on Friday nights, that's the full footlong for $1.
You know what I like about those mini hot dogs, Kevin?
Tell me.
You know, it makes you feel a little less emasculated. All right, if everyone's got a little tiny hot dog in their fingers, right in between their middle finger and their thumb, and they're putting it up to their lips, and they're putting it in, and they're taking it out.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's you feel good about yourself, and when you go to the bathroom and you look down, you unzip your pants and you put your penis up between your boxers. You just feel a little better about yourself. Anyway, Queer Today, Gone Tomorrow. Those are our sponsors, along with Dante's Candles. For tonight, we're coming up on our 2 o'clock hour now. We've been just kind of cruising right along. Kevin, the last hour, what was it? The microwaves? Do we believe in microwaves? We had the expert from Southern Mississippi State University. I still didn't quite understand what they said about microwaves.
Well, the whole time I couldn't understand what they were even saying, but I think the consensus we came to was that if we can microwave things like mini hot dogs and corn dogs, then they must be real.
It was an interesting conversation of about a long 55-minute conversation.
Yeah, we were burning the midnight oils, they say.
Jesus Christ. Anyway, during this hour, we have a very special caller. That looks like they're coming in from, all the way over in Seattle, Washington, talking a little bit about how the government is downloading images from their dog's memory. We got Frank Cunningham coming in. Frank in Seattle, you got us on the Midnight Glass. What's the name of the show, Kevin?
I think it's Midnight Sky.
Midnight Sky. Sorry, I'm getting a little crazy in my mind. Those penis-shaped hot dogs. Anyway, Frank Cunningham from Seattle. What's going on? The government is downloading your dog's memories.
Yeah. A couple of weeks ago there was that iCloud incident where somebody got the pictures of the lady with the actress.
Oh boy, I've got all of those pictures downloaded to my personal computer at this point.
Well, I think the first thing we did when we heard about it was we, clambered onto our laptops and got it. But anyway,
I ran out of Vaseline within the first half hour.
Yeah, me too. A whole jar of it. Anyway, my dog is known around Seattle as a genius dog.
Sure.
Not only did it win the last 3 years dog show Best in Show 3 years in a row, but it was known to have some special powers and some special memory capabilities. But now I went away on vacation and I came back, and the government stole its memories. And
Kevin,
now it just sits there licking its own balls and shitting on everything. Like it's not even my dog anymore.
Yeah, and I was going to ask you this, Kevin. Do you remember when you'd go to the county fair when you were younger, maybe with an uncle that would touch you every once in a while, and you'd play the tic-tac-toe with the chicken, and the chicken seemed like it would beat you every time? You know what I'm talking about, Kevin?
I can't say that I do. Are you talking to me or the caller?
Kevin, you would put in a quarter into this chicken coop, like video arcade game, and the chicken then would learn how to beat you in tic-tac-toe. Now, Frank Cunningham in Seattle has got this genius. What does your dog do that's smart, Frank?
Well, my dog, before I got back from my vacation, my dog was able to, I could throw a ball and he would return it. And he would, let's see what else. When I crinkled a bag, like when I went, oh, look, the bacon's here, Daddy's home, the dog would bark and run around and wag its tail and stuff.
What do you have to be afraid of, Frank? What do you think the government's going to be able to get? Now, automatically, what I'm thinking is tax receipts. The dog knows your tax receipts because your dog sits with you when you're doing your taxes. Guess what? Now the government knows your tax receipt information. Frank, is that something that you're afraid of?
Well, not necessarily my tax receipt info, because I have a specialist do that. But what I do think that the government might be after is my secret rib recipe. It's a barbecue rib recipe that it's a family thing. It goes back for years, and my great grandpa Bush, he had a secret family recipe of ribs, and I don't want anybody getting their hands on it or a paw on it, if you pardon my pun.
Right, and we're all laughing with.
I had to hang up on that.
Well, shit.
Wait, he just called back in.
Thank God. Frank, really quickly, do you happen to know the reason why you're afraid of this rib recipe getting out? Did you cook with your dog?
Well, the dog eats all the bones when I'm done with him.
So he would know.
He knows that, the turmeric, the coriander, all the secret things that I would never tell anyone on a public forum.
Exactly.
Oh, shit.
Now, I want to ask you something.
That time.
Well, what I was going to suggest is that... And
Here, let me call him back.
Hello?
Frank, can we ask you, and I know it's going to sound morbid, but how difficult would it be for you to wrap your hands around that dog's neck and strangle the life out of it?
Well, I can't do that. I mean, that's my bingo.
But here's what I'm going to say, Frank.
Why are you breathing so hard?
I get worked up when I think about strangling animals. I want to say this. What's more important? That rib recipe or a stupid dog?
I don't... You've opened my mind.
Okay, Frank.
Where is he?
Get that dog.
Where is he?
Get that dog up to that microphone.
Charlize, get me the neck.
Now wrap your hands around that dog's neck. Say his last prayer. Kiss it on the lips. Stroke it.
Kiss my ass, bingo. Here, you're gonna sell my recipe? Suck on this twice.
I had to hang up on that. Sorry, that's yeesh.
We got Dante's Candles hot wax for every occasion. What's their deal? Dante's Candles is a fairly new sponsor for Midnight Sky.
Dante's Candles is unique in that they only provide hot wax for birthdays for children. So you have your 10-year-old and younger. They usually you get a bounce house. You have a clown come in. You have a secret rib recipe, whatever it is. No, Dante's Candles will cater your children's recipe. They'll be hair-free by the end of the day. Happy birthday.
Right, and even though I didn't quite follow all of that, Dante's Candles is your one-stop shop for everything candle-related. They got red candles, scented candles. They got those baptismal candles as well. A candle for every occasion. A hot wax for every occasion. Hey, Kevin, have you ever let a dominatrix light a candle and then slowly pour that hot wax over your genitals?
That's how I got married.
Very nice. Dante's Candles, along with Queer Today, gone tomorrow. What's their specials for today? There, Kevin.
Well, today's Monday, so they have the $5 mini hot dog night. But again, they want to stress if you come in on Friday nights, you got the $1 full foot long with any condiments you want: mustard, ketchup, relish, pickles, relish, mustard, or ketchup. That's all they have. But they're looking to add more. They need more sponsors. Maybe they can team up with Dante's Candles and get a waxed hot dog for Saturday night. You never know. It gets crazy over at Queer Today. Gone tomorrow. Ooh.
Kevin, are you still taking your medication?
No, I just ran out this morning.
Right. Kevin, this is Midnight Sky. Coming up during the next hour, we're going to be having a very interesting conversation with Professor Richard. It's on my sheet of paper, it's ASSHOLE.
Oh, it's your paper's folded over. Read the rest of the name.
Okay. So I'm sorry. ASSHOLESONBITCH is, it looks like he's calling in from, again, Southern Mississippi State University and talking about not microwaves, but macro waves. Well,
wonderful. Look forward to that, huh?
Big conversation. We're Midnight Sky. We're broadcasting live from downtown St. Louis.
What?
Where the hell are we?
That's not where we are.
No. What
are you reading this time?
I got the wrong sheet again, Kevin. Anyway, broadcasting live from 11 o'clock till 6 o'clock in the morning. It's a long 7 hours of talk radio intermixed with, looks like during this hour it's going to be about 45 minutes of commercials. Midnight Sky with Kevin. Take us out. That means say something to take us out of this conversation to the next break.
We'll be back after 45 minutes of commercials, and hopefully you can make it back. Shit.